Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be talking about anxiety. So anxiety for me is this massive barrier to me. So for those of you that do not know what anxiety is a form of emotion that's very powerful and basically can control your life and what you do, and that is scary. So for me personally, I suffer with anxiety. I can't get my words out. I used to have separation anxiety when I was younger. I had it for 5 years, possibly longer, from my mother. So I went to school with my mum. I couldn't even sleep in my own bed. I had to sleep like with my mum, not in the same bed, obviously, but in her room. I couldn't I couldn't even go with my dad on my own. I'd have to be with my mum because of that anxiety barrier. It just made me too upset to be able to do that. I just couldn't do things like that. However, I've made that barrier now. I've now connected myself to somebody else, which the doctor said would happen. But that somebody else isn't being very understanding of the fact that it's happened. Is being very, I'd say, kind of selfish, because they know that that's happened, but they're just making sure that I don't really get to see them, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's what's basically happened. But anyway, but now I've got more of a anxiety around going out, spending time with friends, doing day-to-day things like walking to the shop or stuff like that. In anxiety, you have two different daily things. So you'd either be very, very happy and you feel like you can conquer the world. You can do that, do that sort of thing, or you're on a down day where anxiety took over. You do not have a clue what to do. You don't know how to help yourself. Just nothing makes sense. I have them days every day. With me, let's take today for instance. So this morning I went to school, I was happy, ready to learn, did my first lesson, whatever. Start of second lesson, I got really anxious due to not having my phone on me. So for those of you who don't know me personally, my phone is my safety blanket. So if I don't have my phone, I have massive anxiety and I worry. I don't know what to do with myself. I just have no idea what to do. Or if I'm not with my key staff members, then if I'm with my key staff members, then I'm fine. I'm not fine, but I'll be okay because I know that they're gonna protect me if anything happens. However, I didn't have my phone or whatever, so I ended up running off, which then led to me having a meltdown, which wasn't great. And it's not that's not a nice thing to be doing. It's out of my control, and that's a horrible feeling. It's horrible just being in that state of mind. When I get anxious, it's flight or fight. So for me, I'll either run away and hide myself, not want to be seen or anything, or I'll cause a scene. Not cause a scene as such. I'll kick things, punch things, people, throw things, damage property, just do anything I can because I don't know what to do. And half the time, I blank out. So when you blank out, all I hear is voice. I don't see things. It's scary, but it's weird. And then before you know it, the damage is done. But that's what happens to me, and I don't think people understand that. I don't know. It's really it's scary, to be honest. And then there's other forms of anxiety. So another anxiety issue. Sorry, my phone's on 20%. Is going out in the community. So I don't think anyone likes going in the community, especially me. I just find it very difficult, very hard. I don't like doing it because I think what's the point? Because if there's no need, because I just do all my online shopping online, all my shopping online, food shopping or whatever. I'll go to Tesco because I know that that's okay and I'm gonna be fine. and I'm not gonna get eaten by an alligator or a raccoon or whatever. But like, just there's a shop at the end of my road called the Co-op. The Co-op, yeah, the Co-op. Everyone knows what the Co-op is, right? It's literally at the end of my road. You turn right and then you turn left. And I can't even walk to the Co-op because I think if I do that, I'm gonna get kidnapped. I could get murdered. I could, I don't know, get mugged. I just don't understand like why anybody would put themselves in that situation and go and do that. So I'm like, why should I do that? It's not me being lazy. It's me being like scared of the unknown, and I wouldn't want to put myself in that situation. So I won't actually walk to the Co-op. I'm nearly 16. Like, I need to grow up and grow a pair of balls because it's just not like I don't know. It's just embarrassing. Like when your mates come around, do you know what's the Co-op? Oh no, I'm alright. Can't. And then you have to explain this. It's like I don't even know. You know. It's just oh, my dad left home. I don't know. It's just. It's one of them things, but I think that every single person has got some anxiety, some form of anxiety in their body, whether that be separation anxiety, just anxiety in general, or whatever. Everyone has got anxiety. Like, it's just a thing. And I spoke to like someone, and they said like the main thing to get rid of anxiety is yoga. And this person that it came from, I was very shocked by when they said that. I was like, you do yoga? That isn't going to happen. Like, really? You don't do yoga? And he's like, yeah, I do. I was like, oh, okay. Maybe I should give it a go then. I probably won't give it yoga a go because I feel really awkward, but I might. I never know. I never know. You never know. But for me, my main coping mechanism, is that a word? Oh my god, did I just use a big word? No, I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. But, I don't know. My main safety blankets are obviously my phone, my key stuff, and another thing that really, really helps me is equine therapy. So equine is horse orientated, so you're around horses. I ride horses a lot. I ride like every week. I used to ride like 4 or 5 times a week. I only ride like once at the minute because things are just, there's just so much going on at the minute. Like I'm moving base. I've got parties, I've got discos, I've got holidays. Everything's just everywhere at the minute, so I don't really ride that much because I don't have time. But that is the key to overcoming anxiety. Not overcoming it, but settling it for the time being. Like when you're on that horse, the anxiety goes away. The horse understands that you're anxious, and it will adapt to how you're feeling and make you feel better, if that makes sense. And it's really like, I don't know, it's strange, but it's awesome at the same time. And it's just, I don't know, it's bizarre. But yeah, this is just me opening up about my anxiety. I don't really do this a lot, but I have nothing else to do in my life because, you know, I'm a saddo, I've got no life. But comment like what you use to overcome your anxiety. Not overcome it, like just, like, what is the word? I can't think of the word. You know the word that's like how to handle your anxiety, let's say. Because I'm genuinely interested and I want to know. So thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, remember to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what I just said, don't remember, and then subscribe because, yeah. Thanks for watching, and peace!